Всем привет.
Доброе!
Что ты так орёшь? Доброе утро. Добрый вечер. Привет, Дима, привет, Георгий. Сегодня продолжаем проходить DLC Phantom Liberty. Все время забываю, как называется. Нас уже выперли из черного сапфира. Так что можно не волноваться. Я так понимаю, сейчас будет, наверное, последние миссии. Сколько их будет, я понятия не имею, потому что не играла. Будем переодеваться в близнецов. Я хочу быть женщиной-близнецом. Кстати, в субботу планирую стрим на Твиче запустить. Будем смотреть аниме. Я скачала. А то что-то я так посмотрела, подумала, через интернет не очень клево во время стрима смотреть что-то. Потому что он лагает. Может залагать, как не знаю кто. Поэтому я все скачала. Привет, Валек. Так, ну что ж, а где все? В игре, я имею в виду. Ничего, никого нету. Это так надо? Или они не прогрузились? Ладно. Подождать. Значит, будем ждать. Правда, я не помню, где ждать. А вот. Давайте подождем до утра. До дня, точнее. Так. Я расскажу все. Выложу все подчистую. Как дела? Нормально. Сойдет. Присосаться к визору и круглосуточно смотреть вирты. Да. Погрубим ей немножко. А то он вообще охренела. Презент на память. Ну и где он? Звонок. Ну, раз звонка нет, можно что-нибудь еще выполнить. Так, это не надо. Найти все граффити, спасибо, не надо. Встретиться с Ривером не надо. Найти такси. А чё, у меня больше ничего нет? Королев Астрат не хочу. Шут из Найт-сити. Это фигня. Это фигня. Это фигня. Короче, все фигня. Я нормальные задания. Я что, все выполнила? Ладно. Пойду на заказ тогда. Что-то и заказ не отмечается. Ни хрена не отмечается. Что происходит вообще? В смысле отремонтировано? Что с ним было? Это дождь, что ли, идет? Опять лаги. Никогда раньше в этой игре у меня не было таких зависонов. Вообще жесть. Следующий стрим пока не могу сказать. Ну, если ты спрашиваешь про игру. А так, я уже говорила, в субботу на Твиче будет стрим. Жесть. Вообще. Игра прогружается. Замечательно. Просто прекрасно. Дерьмо играет. И карта куда-то подевалась. А, нормально. Эта игра все хуже и хуже. С каждым днем все хуже и хуже. Так, сейчас минутку, я кое-что гляну. Вообще. Человек, который убил Джейсона Формана. Кого? Ты издеваешься надо мной?
There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Bargus ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Ну и где она?
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Hand sent me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this woman here, she'll help us. We'll give you some space. Okay?
Yes.
Кто
Go.
умер?
Sorry, emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Time's a factor. Here, quicker you tell me about the killer, quicker I can get to doing what I do best.
Indulge me, hmm? It's a trust thing.
Найт-сити born and bred. Rest of no concern. As for Dogtown, seen better and worse places to live. In equal parts.
You hide behind indifference. Only says more about you than you think. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
How'd you put together the scratch for this?
All of us here, we pitched in. We've suffered enough.
Justice means what to you, exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue. All I know is he's brutal, cold-blooded, a beast.
What's his connection to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen set up shop in Dogtown. Carried out orders no one else dared take, according to rumor.
Why would Rinder be meeting with Jason? Any idea?
All I know is that Jason was supposed to put Rinder in touch with the Scavs.
Scavengers. Jason happened to be involved in some unsavory biz.
He was a young man trying to get by in Dogtown. Wasn't no angel, but his heart was in the right place. Martha made sure of that.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
What's on the data shard?
I don't know, but I'm betting that whatever Jason did for Rinder, it'll have details.
Hang in there, Brianna.
I will. And remember, we're paying you for justice. 17 people's hard-earned cash. It's not given lightly.
I'll keep it in mind.
Rinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
I'll do my best.
Смотреть окрестности, взломать чип. Так. В смысле? Охренеть, как его взломаю. Где он? Так. Тут везде 1С. Происходит, я не понимаю. Как это взломать? И что? Окрестности как-то ничего не дали. Машины. Какая странная машина.
See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted onto the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against the railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds, even dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being crumbed up like a goddamn tank.
Is a riddle, all right.
А чё с машиной не так?
Grinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
It's like he went berserk. Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds, Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with a Ganic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Rinder. Scan did pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
Seems you're looking for a bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Sounds about right.
Добраться до мотеля. Ну и чё мы не едем? Какого хрена он едет назад, а вперед не едет? О, Рид звонит. Я вас слушаю. Нет, не слушаю, я зависла.
Hey, B. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Вообще-то я задание выполняю. Где оно? Сначала задание сделаю. Нельзя бросать его на полпути. Нормально так мимо машины проехал, сквозь машину. Откройте мне двери. Что происходит? Что-то еще напишет.
Listen, man, I can hook you up. Bring something to drink. Something to, you know, blast you into
Давайте
outer space.
посмотрим, как оно стреляет. Нормально. Приветик.
This where Rinder came to do biz? An abandoned motel, crawling with organs. Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor. Or on all of them. Chopped in little bits.
Не найдешь.
Не бойся, будет быстро.
Ой. Надо найти этого чувака. И где он может быть? Эти манекены дурацкие. На.
Все на пол! Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
Не высовывайтесь, придурки, говорит. Блин, ну да. Нахватаю всякого дерьма, а потом сиди его разбирай. Остальное не разбирается. Интересно, это занимает место? Привет, Геральт. Крутые пушки. Мне их нет. Кстати, надо вот это вот разобрать. Крутые пушки — это мои руки. Кстати, Геральт, у меня тут ремонт дома. Ну как ремонт? Косметический. В воскресенье буду клеить обои. Помните. Это точно не мужик, которого я ищу. О, ну, конечно, вообще. Что так много всего? Где мне его искать-то? Ну, кто меня кинет? Я сама буду делать. Клеить. Чё? И где он? Где этот мужик? Сама себя. Ну да. Только так.
Not our guy.
А это кто? Мертвый лежит. Они в VR-очках сидят. Ничего не видят. И не слышат. Кронштейн для монитора. На стену, что ли, повесил монитор?
Scavenger. Freshly operated. Out cold, but still breathing.
Not a step. Sickles waste. Chrome.
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Ну и чё?
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Cuts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition.
А как это на столе? Кронштейн стоит на столе, а на кронштейне висит монитор? Какая-то странная конструкция. Это было. Я никого не могу найти, никого не вижу. Может, тут еще этаж есть? Так, что это? Просто чья-то кровь. 150 на 80. Как пантограф, только для монитора. Офигеть. А зачем это надо?
Что такое?
Ой. Вот это я понимаю, дополнительные задания. Я сама тебя порву. Сейчас только вытащу клинки свои. Это он вообще не рвется. Жесткий видит чел. Охренеть. Жесть! Я тебя вижу, козел. Ты посмотри, что творит. Ты кто вообще такой? Что ты такой жесткий? На, мне тоже есть граната для тебя. Ой! Угу. Иди, придурок. Вот сумасшедший. Жесть. Да, господи, спрячься. Какой, чё он такой жесткий, не понимаю. Какой толстый босс, охренеть просто, я в шоке. Опять гранатами бросается. Где этот придурок? Да брось ты в него. Я хочу поменять гранату, кстати. Мне же есть лучше. Где он? На. Он еще горит. Ты посмотри, он еще и взламывает меня. Вообще охренел. Где он? Так. На тебе. Я тоже так умею. Ой. Ну я так не умею делать. Где он? Я его не вижу. Да куда ты? Плохая граната, вообще не помогает. Вот, другое дело. Ой, бежим, бежим! Наконец-то. Козёл. А где мои клинки? Куда они подевались?
Hey, relax, Chum. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the stacks.
What? Hold on. The stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
Сейчас я посмотрю. На столе очень много места становится, потому что все мониторы парят.
Well, say something.
Ну, не знаю. Мне кажется, разницы особо нет. Они же все равно стоят на ножке.
What are you
You let
waiting
scabs
for?
carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that that hulking slab of scab that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You and Hanson, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chums too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he
Ну,
burst.
пришли мне ссылку, я посмотрю. Интересно стало даже, как это все выглядит.
You killed that kid, Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? I wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are. Meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't
Мистер
remember.
Леоне, привет. Блин, я не понимаю, как твой ник читается.
Well,
Been doing Hanson's dirty work for years, tying off loose ends. That all a blackout too?
fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hanson. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hanson's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Tell me, what don't I know about Dogtown?
It wasn't the scavs trying to fuck me over. It was that shitweasel Jason. Dogtown's teeming with filth like him. Makes Bargus look good in comparison. You see how they live in those cargo containers? Bunch of fucking savages. Can't have folks leaving either, huh? Want you to rot right there beside them.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron. Kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than a dozen times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
No, it's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse.
Короче, он
got a
киберпсихом
perfect
стал.
recipe for carnage.
Да-да.
If it's cyberpsychosis, then maybe there's still hope for him. Thinking Regina.
Knew plenty who joined the army to make a quick buck. Hell, was one of them myself. But 8 years to sprout a conscience? Nah, fuck that.
Put him down? That your solution?
Karma had it coming to him. Of course, less you're gonna take pity on every asshole who starts feeling blue.
Ryder. These blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, cause I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me? Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hanson. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything my fucking fault now?
And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them!
Ну вообще.
Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Better choose your next words carefully.
Listen to me, just listen! I'm expired goods, a walking corpse. Can't decommission me more than this. Tell him Leon Rinder's dead and you wouldn't even be lying. Do that. The gear I stashed, it's yours. Or no, fuck it! I won't beg. Shoot if you want.
Let's say I let you walk. What happens then? Lay it out.
I don't know. I'll look for help. Hit up some big-name rippers. Not calling it quits yet. Ended up like some fucking cripple.
Easy to feel sorry when there's a gun to your head. Don't let the murdering piece of shit tug at your heartstrings, V.
Пусть звонит Реджине.
Got textbook cyberpsychosis, June. You need help. Flicking you a contact. Regina Jones. Call her and ask her for a ride out of here.
I don't got no cyberpsychosis.
Call her, or I end you where you lie. Now!
Hello? Yes, I was told I get help. I call this number. It's about, cyberpsychosis.
Можно не запоминать.
Yeah.
В смысле? Я хочу
No.
запомнить.
Wait right here. Happy now?
Gonna need your dog tag. Hand it over.
Here. Take it.
So long.
Go already.
Ну, посмотрим. Станет он лечиться или обманул меня. Так. А где выход? Это не выход. Тут. Как бы показано, где выход. Ну зачем смотреть на карту? А, точно. Опять лагает. Ладно. Я уж хотела посмотреть в интернете что-нибудь интересное. Сериал какой-нибудь. Пока оно отвиснет. Пустите меня. Жесть. Привет, Эльдар. Я ща. Кое-что посмотрю. Да что? Почему? Скажите мне, почему оно зависает?
It's done. Rinder's dead.
Боже.
You didn't let us down, did you?
Didn't let you down. He's gone. For good.
I hope you were scared that he
Это
begged
потом.
for his
Надо
life.
бежать.
Didn't look too happy.
On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Привет. За кого лучше начать играть?
Все, я здесь. Слушаю.
Ну, каковы твои предпочтения?
Ты можешь ко мне приехать? Случилось что-то? Да. Приезжай.
Хм. Да что за фигня? Одни это. Звонят и звонят мне.
Took care of him.
Congratulations, then. Contract closed.
Еще Джуди что-то хочет от меня. Все что-то хотят. Так. Пойдем дальше DLC делать. Починили. Я и не знаю, почему. У меня раньше такого не было. Вот эти завесоны только в пёсьем городе почему-то. Или это из-за стрима подвисает? Оперативку жрет. Если ты хочешь, Петрович, романсить, например, Ривера или Джуди, тогда тебе надо за девушку играть. Если ты хочешь романсить... как ее зовут? Забыла. Панам, то за мужика. Единственное отличие женщин от мужчины здесь. Романы разные. А в остальном, по-моему, все одно и то же. Внешность ты все равно не будешь видеть. Ну, только голос другой. И как бы все. А внешность тебе покажут, по-моему, в конце один раз. И когда ты на машине ездишь. Или на мотоцикле.
I do. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Нет,
What
давай
happened in
послушаем.
Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights strained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Врать
Okay,
красивый мир.
back to Найт-сити, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Я не могу смотреть на его помятую футболку. Почему он такая помятая? Да ё-моё, что ты лагаешь-то? Лагать уже нечему. Дай пройти. Слишком широкий.
We've parsed the intel from the shards Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too.
Ну, конечно, да, спасете.
Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment.
Короче, в ней вирус
The cure
сидит,
is an
походу.
AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
И что же, мы
Hey,
их
we're
убьем?
gonna work a cell.
Может, не надо?
We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, by that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable overhead. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system.
Серьезно, у меня
Add
глючит
security
компьютер.
later.
Я не
Once we
смогу
have the
их
runners,
поймать.
you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president.
Когда ты приходишь, лагает Киберпанк, ну конечно.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force 1.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
Как это можно пропустить?
We're bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip.
Как пропускать?
And seasoned tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
Ладно.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Ой, могу еще поговорить с ним.
Kurt Hansen. Bit younger, looks like. Guess the royal asshole look is nothing new.
It's still from the Unification War days. Найt-сити, Operation Midnight Storm. He was in command. His unit was spread out along the bottom of an open storm channel awaiting reinforcements. An Arasaka supercarrier docked in the bay instead.
So they get expelled? What, Hansen loved NC so much he came back years later?
No. NUS Military Command left them to die. The op got swept under the rug, so Hansen did eventually claim the zone. Just not for us. The man he is today, the situation we're in, it's all the fruit of poor decisions we've made.
Короче, все стали заложниками ситуации.
Vargas Core, inner circle. Ex-Militech commandos.
The specific op brought them to NC under Hansen's command. There are only a dozen or so strong.
Вот этого мы встречали.
Outside looking in, they seem rock solid. Actually, they're anything but. Without Hansen, the command structure crumbled.
Honestly, that this one Jew managed to build an army inside NC? That's just wild to me.
The bulk of his force are local thugs. Hansen's inner circle equipped him, trained him, albeit minimally. They're overgrown kids. They do something street level to get noticed. They get a gun. Staying alive gets some bulletproof vest or some other contraband toy. That's how it works.
Goons with prototype iron that fell off the back of the truck. Nova. Huh. Stadium.
Hansen's made it a one-stop shop for the world's smugglers and warlords. Fighting a war at the edge of the world and short a panzer company or two? No problem. You meet with Hansen, transfer the EDs, he gives a signal. Before you know it, your new tanks are being delivered in international waters, dropping out of orbit if necessary.
Почему мне это все напоминает Mass Effect? Запах Mass Effect я чувствую. Я выгляжу уставшей? Что?
You know Reed better than
Я
I
всегда
do.
такая после
What he
работы.
thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lends neck
Я
deep in
бодрость,
shit,
но
somehow
наоборот.
crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Я не хожу по
Myers doesn't know
клубу.
the deeds of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Мне не интересно, как
So
работают
breach the
станции.
station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Все. Ну, пошли взламывать. Действие невозможно. Какое действие? Ничего не делала.
К счастью, уцелевшие сотрудники службы безопасности Кантау сумели отбить внезапную атаку и не допустили...
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, huh?
Налей мне. Перед миссией надо выпить.
Большое спасибо.
Я выпью все полностью. Или она... Это... Самое... Бесконечно.
How'd someone like you end up here?
Привет, Ира.
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape Earth and this unhappy wretch entomb. Or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
Looking to get you.
После этого надо выпить. А, нет, все-таки стакан кончается. А не как раньше. Пьешь, и оно не кончается. Так, куда идти? Ни хрена себе. Привет, комната игромана. Как ваша жизнь? Жизнь стримерская. Так себе. А ваша? Всегда жду лайка. Спасибо, спасибо. Ты заделался подражателем Макса. Ну что ж.
V, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Круто,
Relic
круто.
upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I
Это ты
expected.
со мной разговариваешь?
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's
Опять?
super important. Stays between us. It's gotta.
Сколько
Proof
у
of my
нее?
trust. I'm sending you coordinates.
Да.
Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. Let's see you soon.
Это вот эта машина? Или нет? Или чё? Ничего не понимаю. Что это было? Может, мне к этой надо подойти? Да ё-моё. Получить доступ к передаче. Наверное, мне надо наверх. Размечталась. Да что происходит? Где я? Еще кто-то есть. Что вы тут делаете? Я тоже так умею. О, выполнить добивание, дай-ка выполнить. И что это было? Жесть. Желаю вашему каналу процветания. Спасибо.
Супер. Просто супер.
Че надо по-русскому разговаривать?
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
О, это что за вышки?
Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
Хрен.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Вообще. Это мое? Это не мое. Где мое? Я не пью кровь. Что ты решил, что столкну? Я их просто режу. Да, он мне иногда кидает блок по России. Приходится удалять фрагменты. О, начинается. Люблю завесоны, и машин нету вообще в городе, потому что они не прогрузились. Ни машины, ни люди, ничего не прогружается. Вообще жесть. Удаляю канал. Ну, как бы у всех по-разному. Мне это ни к чему. Вообще никого нету. О, сейчас прогрузится, да? Люди появятся. И машины вон появились. Да, там кто-то есть, я кого-то видела только что. Там кто-то ходит. Да господи. Ты чё, не можешь прыгнуть?
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Ой.
Kieran Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Я популярна в каком месте? Опять сломано.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Ладно, ладно.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Ладно.
Warmer. Getting hot. Warmer. Getting hot. Hot.
What the fuck? My baby!
Что он сказал?
At the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grab?
Говорит, я не досмотрел.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard kick.
О,
Yo, don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
инфаркт миокарда.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Наконец-то. Так, теперь надо с этой встретиться. С Лейкой. Да что? Покатаемся по пустому, непрогруженному городу. И зависим немножко. Зависим. Зависнем, блин. Я как игра тоже лагаю. Спасибо за фоллоу. Привет, Энджел. Я сейчас удалю эту игру. Кто это? Хорошо, я приеду попозже. Мне же еще с этой надо встретиться. Ты посмотри, лагает просто через минуту. Просто жесть. И тут переместиться можно. Не лагать. Так что самое интересное, ПК не самый худший. А лагает так, как будто, не знаю, он древний. Это просто кое у кого руки кривые, я не про себя. Ну ты посмотри на это. Ты можешь в описании канала посмотреть. Потому что я точно не могу сказать, я не помню. Ну, карта 3070 Nvidia. Это я помню. И Ryzen 9 этот процессор. Нет, когда я без стрима играю, все нормально. А стрим забирает очень много оперативки и всего остального. Надо еще один комп покупать. И через него стримить. Вот когда-нибудь я разбогатею и куплю. Так.
Do this often? Drink solo?
Often? Not the word I'd use. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self?
Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks.
Чё Ви не пьет?
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Торговала бы совестью. Не знаю. Уехала бы из
I'd leave
Найт-сити.
Найт-сити as soon and as far away as possible.
Jeez, what'd this city ever do to you?
Everything
Он
shitty that's ever
украл у
happened to
меня
me.
Джеки.
And everything good.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
Хотя они сами виноваты.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Это же ядрёное пойло.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency-assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
Ну тогда за наши
To our
мечты.
dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
Только не говори, что ты танцевать будешь. Или петь.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no
Что за кринж?
to know I'm ever
Я пошла. Типа можно с ней потанцевать.
somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause it's all I'm ever thinking. I don't hear
Какие странные танцы.
anything about it right now.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
All of it is changing.
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Make it up, break it up, find it, it's the hardest to hear
Что она делает?
anything about it right now. Take down.
Ладно, я пошла пока. Спокойной ночи. Всего хорошего.
Alex, thanks. I kind of forgotten how much I miss the simple things too.
Don't mention it. See you soon.
Интересно, а с ней можно того этого? Ну, вы поняли. Вообще, я слышала, что нельзя. Типа новых романов нет. О, нет. Я пришла. О чем болтать будем? Лицом к лицу, ты же не настоящий.
No surprises. Except maybe they're already one of us. You don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Can help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Что за странные звуки? И куда? Кусты какие-то. Ведет меня.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Сегодня тоже четверг. Надо отпраздновать.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hanson. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kurt caught on. Now Hanson's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Не похоже, что он ее убьет. Он с ней обращался как-то по-другому.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden and past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the black wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually someone else who pays the price.
Yeah.
Конечно,
Ain't that the
виновата.
brutal fucking truth?
В чем-то и виновата
You're
ты
the only
тоже.
one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens exactly, you know, when you reach past the black wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
I mean, losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Привет, вирус Линк. В этом дополнении нет русской озвучки.
Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too.
Ну это не точно.
7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself.
Мне сказали, что есть от нейросети какая-то озвучка, но когда выложили трейлер на YouTube, ее забанили.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you
Хорошая карта.
as a trusty ally. Seriously?
Я не слышала, чтобы был перевод. Ну, хороший.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night-siti is just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night-siti. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype.
Что-то мне кажется, так не будет, как она говорит.
To run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Кто-то сдохнет.
That's it. Everything.
Например, она.
Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask.
А потом и Ви сдохнет.
You're
Ну,
in this
позже.
because you understand me, or because I promised to save your life?
Все сдохнут. Я люблю стекло. Ладно, я хочу выжить.
Should be pretty clear I mean to survive too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all.
Чего? 40, 90, 500к? Полмиллиона? Жесть. Звоните Риду. Ну, в любом случае, сейчас я не буду ставить перевод, потому что, как бы, скоро закончу.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. Be one other thing. We need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my person.
Хорошо, что она недалеко находится, эта клиника. Что тебе надо? Не нравятся мне его разговоры. Я чувствую подвох. Хватит лагать. 2 раза на одном месте зависла. Совсем уже, что ли? И чё? Где клиника находится? Смешно.
Hello? Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Какое разнообразие рас в этот раз.
V, good to see you.
Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Найт-сити, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Одни договоры.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Wanna ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine.
И что же мне на это
As for me,
сказать?
well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Somi... she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Wants out. Off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Найт-сити.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one threat, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay, how do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Don't know, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
there comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming.
Качество то.
Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
As you can see, it yet lives. Chatterbox.
Она меня резать будет?
Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Жесть. Она мне лицо порезала. Она меняет мне лицо. Я теперь как лицо со шрамом. Жесть. У тамошних людей вообще есть что-то натуральное? Или даже лица не настоящие? Смеется, улыбается. Пошел ты.
No, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
В смысле предательницей?
Doing what I gotta do to survive. Figured you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. Even talking like they do. Just using different words. That's the job. No other way. For the greater good. Christ. It's exactly why I ditched the ranks. But seriously. Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
Как будто первый раз.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Reed, I understand. But I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn...
Только болтать умеешь.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
То есть нам придется выбрать, кого убить, Сойку или Рида. Замечательный выбор. Прекрасно. Даже не знаю, что выбрать. Звонить.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Замечательно. В принципе, можно дойти. Дойти или допрыгать.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
No sign of their ride.
Как много машин.
See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Clean so far.
Ну и сколько машин мне проверять?
Still nothing.
Это было.
Still nothing. Got a totaled Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. First basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Вот.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Yeah, not this style. On to the next.
Ну и чё, он не...
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
И чё дальше?
Still early for the meet with Hanson. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
Ну давай. Это мне нужно доехать до туда сначала. Да что ты? Вот где она? Тут в какой-то жопе мира находится машина. Остановились пописать.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Free ride.
Hey, you're not there at window shop.
Smooth sailing so far.
Ну вообще.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
Я Хацкер.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. I'll be out easy back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. À moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tombe partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
Hey, you copy?
Okay, back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde!
Катаемся, ребятки.
J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle.
управление.
They're playing defense, and they're good.
Козлины. Я ничего не могу сделать. Да господи, отвали от меня. А где женщина? А зачем их убили? Вы чё?
What the fuck?
Вы чё?
What'd you think they'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us.
Совсем что ли?
Alex, you knew about this! This execution!
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
It is a game. Your fucking spy game they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals.
Вообще.
These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got, or put a bullet in your back. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Осуждаю. Ты вообще, что ли? Это отвратительно.
This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Я не про это.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
Я не ожидала, что их убьют.
Right. Codes transferred. Taking the wheel.
Ну, и чё?
V, behavior imprint, now.
Check, check. Oh shit, my voice. Nice. Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Dream, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
А кто там стоит? Вместе с Ридом.
Huh. Little miracle must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta fuck with your hormones like a designer drug. Give you hyper-specific highs and lows to change your behavior.
Mm-hmm. Establishes a new baseline. You just gotta say the right words.
Huh. Little miracle must do more than morph
Так
your
это я,
face.
по-моему, уже слышала.
Okay, here goes. Aurore Cassel. Who the fuck is asking?
Not bad.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hanson's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Are you ready to fuck shit up?
Good. Sound just like her.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But? Hearing a butt in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to it.
Alright, stadium then. See you there.
Он же там с кем-то разговаривал, я видела. Это мужик стоял. Даже интерфейс изменился вообще.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Aurore Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they feel? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
Чего же он боится?
Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be her.
Заставили машину.
Oh la la, the bastard is king of his realm. He is too big, too strong to be removed. Not by the powers in Найт-сити, not by the NUS. The locals think, ah, fuck it, he's okay. And the NUSA? Impotent. It cannot challenge Найт-сити over one man and broken buildings.
Man, couldn't agree more.
Plus, I like his massive balls. Not a metaphor. The actual coconuts in his pants.
Uncanny and disturbing. Spot on, Aurore. Good work. We have arrived. The hound's dead.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Сейчас начнется самое интересное, наверное.
Good. Come on through.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sino-Shore mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts. Know who you are and are not. We are here.
Любит стиль Керри Евродина, понятно. В тюрьме еще была. А сколько ей лет?
Don't lose your goats, Emmerich.
Прикольная одежда у нее.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Oh, let's finish this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
This way.
Такое неловкое молчание.
So, Songbird told me a little about you. Said you two hail from Europe.
That's right.
And Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. Figuratively and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, here's our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Даже не представляете, какую.
Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines? It's like a car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines?
Fresh out, but we sure did.
Поручения
All
эти.
right, I'm in position.
Бароны
Prepare an REVAC.
оружейные.
Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And the Raw, it should go without saying. But stay in character. Good luck.
Have you
This
been
way.
with Hansen since the beginning?
Since the op in Night-City, you mean? You could say that, but we served together earlier, too.
I see. Then he must trust you very much.
Мини-бар какой-то. Hello, my friend. А где Алекс застрял? Точнее, застряла.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Зачем нам болтать? Мне и так нормально. Дайте сохраниться.
Oh, please, there is no need to hurry. We have a terrible hangover.
Both of you?
A bit of rhetoric. Emmerich doesn't drink, but when I do, both of us suffer.
Well, we'll fix that right quick. Do you often conduct business hungover?
Ah, well, it was an accident.
You got blackout blitzed by accident? How?
A sad but common fate for a lover of vodka.
Now that, I understand.
As you can see, Colonel Hanson, we sometimes lack a soldier's discipline. But with unique flaws come unique strengths.
I have no doubt. I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business.
Well said, Colonel, well said. I am starting to like it here.
To your health.
I must decline.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
Мы все проиграли.
We, how do you say, fucked the dog?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. We will make back our losses today, and much more.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night-City's royalty. Oh, actually, before I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend. She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
Где Лос-Сант?
Is something wrong?
No, this is not something I wish to revisit. Not with someone I hardly know.
But she very much insisted. Old Thieves' Code and all that. Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rap tattoo might jog your memory.
Подождите, блок Б.
Cat got your tongues?
Ah,
Я не
a fact
помню.
about me that is not so easy to learn.
Very true.
У нее VIP
I was
блок.
there under a false name.
Also true.
Alas, I did not know any Raquel. Please excuse me.
How many years have you been in Night-City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss
Ну, как бы да. Ви переоделась француженкой. И голос у нее французский теперь.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up
На Новый год
herself.
планов нет.
Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And, she calls, still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some, turbulence along its path. Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Конечно,
Oh, the
Кэрри.
tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful. I must have a taste.
Yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it. Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better.
Ooh, I have butterflies. A lucrative opportunity?
But I shouldn't sugarcoat it. I'm asking for a lot of hard work. Comms channels, supply chains, secure transport routes, the good graces of local authorities. These things I have.
Я думаю, они бы не
The groundwork
согласились
is laid.
настоящие.
Then what more do you need from us?
I need an in with Les Collectifs.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but you are teasing the wrong cock.
Am I? But you're famous in Paris. You must have a connection.
Le Collectif and we have a history. Like you and your NUSA. We do not make love. No fucking love at all.
I see. And appreciate both the honesty
Правда, не
and
знаю,
the metaphor.
правда ответила или неправда. О,
Ah, so me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
I will stay.
Shall we?
Follow me.
Пошли. Пока, братик. Сестричка,
So tell me,
братик.
how do you like NC now that you're back?
This hollow shell, with shining promises and colorful pleasures without meaning.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go.
Капец у нее.
You
На
know,
спине.
he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
Stand clear, please.
They'll
You're blocking
die
me
so
out.
we can survive. Live.
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment.
Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route.
Here she is, in all her glory.
Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run.
So, shall we?
No turning back now.
Nope. But we're in this together.
Ready.
Она
Linked.
на
Is the
проекции
connection clear?
иначе выглядит.
Thousandth
мне
of the
кажется.
decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input.
А я их не знаю.
V, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here.
Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Серьезно? Можно сохраниться. Ну почему не? Почему нельзя?
Link in now.
Прости, Рит. Слишком много кровожадных убийств, и мне это не понравилось.
I'm with you,
И
son.
она обещала меня спасти.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3
Выглядишь
things
как
at once
дерьмо.
here. You do one. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix.
Если
Breaching stadium defenses now. It's
кто кого убьет.
a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Жесть.
It's done. Stadium defenses, hostile and online.
All right.
А кто мне оружие вернет?
Somi, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But yeah, I'm okay now. V, you need to bolt.
Прощай.
Things get dicey. I can help. Pack stuff around you.
Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Black wall hit me hard.
Верните пушки, козлины. Отдай я хоть это. Не. Какой-то нож дали. Ладно.
Any chance you could spin the chopper's rotor?
Есть. Дайте мне катану, ребята. А, у меня же клин. Чё? Я забыла про него. Я думал, у меня это оружие тоже отобрали. Жесть. Я машина. Да блин. Вот это да. Вот это я прокачалась. Так, дайте я соберу. Все. Музыка классная, кстати. Отдайте все. Мое. Что это? Подождите. Где мое оружие нормальное?
Okay, opening the gate.
Ну и ладно. Чего? Это штука стреляет? А чё я не могу ходить? Опять перевес? Я не могу ходить. Я уже все удалила. Что еще удалять-то? Что за приколы? Вот это я стреляю, да. Что не ходит? А что надо нажать? Ой, нормально, подошла. Так много. Где они? Это что? Что? Я упала! Где я? Чё? Вот и всё. Жесть. Просто киборг-убийца какая-то. Я.
Which? Yeah, give me a sec. Hacking the mainframe took a lot out of you.
The mainframe, the stadium, bit off more than I could chew.
Пошли.
Follow the making chute. Take the stairs down. Careful. People up ahead.
Я правильно иду?
Lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. We're gonna be down what? At least a couple of days? Ugh, fuck, dude. Try a week? Shit. Need to close down the stage.
Ну, они вроде гражданские.
It's them. Please don't hurt us. We won't say a word. Promise.
Так медленно идет. Да ладно, дроны это такое. Их можно взломать. Хрена не вижу, ну ладно. К чему все это приведет?
Budging.
Oh, I will.
Что это?
Finally. Want my help?
How? Gonna throw me down? Okay. Jump in.
Ловлю. Или нет?
Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Ну ты вообще.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl be there.
Почему у нее красные глаза? Мне это не нравится. Ну как терминатор.
There they are. All right.
Idiots here for them. That's a dumbass bit. That mean you'll take it?
Точно говорю. Где она? С ней что-то не так.
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Somi, we did it. Got away. From Hansen and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This was the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NC airspace.
Seriously? Gonna hop on another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Может, она в космосе?
You got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy.
Ладно.
Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night-City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V? Thanks.
В принципе, я и сама могу доехать на этой развалюшке. Дождаться новостей. И как скоро она мне позвонит. Взяли человека, задавили. Ладно, сюда не приезжать на мотоцикле. Я тут кого-то задавила, походу. Так, надо куда-нибудь доехать. Куда-нибудь сюда. И переместиться уже в квартиру, например. Можно мне нормальную машину? Не приезжает. Ладно. Почти прошла DLC. Сейчас я включу звук. А то что-то не видно. Кто? Ой, что это было? После DLC, ну да, еще прилично. Предлагаю квартиру зайти. Ну, где она находится, я не помню. Посмотрим. А где мои квартиры? Сюда хочу. Это, по-моему, первая моя квартира. Так говорю, как это миллионерша с квартирами. 10 штук квартир в Найт-сити. Хотя бы в Найт-сити квартира есть. Интересно, когда она позвонит? И что будет дальше? DLC-то еще не закончилось. И зачем мне этот брейкданс нужен? Если мы уже все сделали, всю операцию завершили. Еще 2 часа грузиться будет.
Wow, es mucho más hermosa en persona.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
Я все это видела. Чего? Какой СМР? Ты чё, Геральт? Так.
What the hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to some. We could have helped her. We, together.
It was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Можно трубку положить. Я поступила по
Sorry,
совести.
Reed. Made my decision. Not gonna backpedal.
You don't get it. It's not about you and me anymore. You two are enemies of the NUSA. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
You were sounding desperate. FIA dig its teeth into your ass big.
You know what? You're right. I am desperate. We both are. So you need to take a moment to think about what you'll do when I find you.
Ты не на тот канал зашел, Геральт.
Fuck off. Don't feel like talking to you.
У меня и так полгорода охотится. Мне пофиг.
Так.
Джуди мне что-то принесла вкусненькое. Это кто? Или это не Джуди? Сладкая булочка. Кофе я пить не буду, спасибо. Чё? Прыгай, сральник, головой, вы убиты, я живой. Что? What the fuck? Мне сказали, куда-то зайти надо. По квесту. Зайти на сайт. Где этот сайт? Тут нет никаких сайтов. Так, надо в журнале поискать. Наверное. Журнал нужен. Это не тот журнал. Сообщения. Сообщения нужны. Не журнал. Ага, красная рука. Тут нет такого. Странно. Где оно? А как туда зайти? Я не могу туда зайти. Специальный канал нет у меня такого. Почему у меня, блин, торчат эти штуки? Какого хрена? Они вообще не должны торчать. Их нету. Пойду посплю. А почему? В смысле? А где? Почему не могу поспать? Типа, чтобы время перелистнуть. Странно. Ладно. Сделаем иначе. Бедный Геральт. О.
Hey, V. Ready for this?
Don't sound so hot.
Я тебе говорю, она
Sure you're
стала
all right?
другой.
Quite. It is what it is.
Какая-то
Okay.
она жуткая.
Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grabbed us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
Join you soon.
Не нравится мне все это. Везде разочарование. Жизнь полна разочарований. Хотя, где там? Я могу переместиться. Лучше я перемещусь. Там где-то перемещалка была. Я буду ехать 2 часа. Сейчас посмотрим. Что будет? Двести добежим. Чё, чилишь?
Fuck. You look pretty,
The senses are going.
Жесть.
Seeing dark spots. It's hard to breathe.
Wanna help? Tell me how.
What the hell took so long?
Came as fast as I could.
Pain made it seem like forever to me. Anything specific keep you?
So yeah, talk to Reed.
Huh. And?
Stubborn old bastard, Reed.
Poke long enough, you could drill a hole. Anything new? Anything at all?
A bit of lecturing, a few FIA-backed threats thrown in. You know the drill.
Ah, negotiating by the book. That's what everybody at the firm called it.
Think Reed cares about you. Truly.
Has a use for me, maybe. But one use only. To feel good about himself.
Мне кажется, если бы я на сторону Рида
So young, yet so jaded.
стала.
You're so tiny, said the Picobot to the Nanomac.
Ответственно, конечно. То она бы по-другому себя чувствовала.
Let's roll.
Don't look so hot. Think you'll manage?
That'll depend heavily on you. Black Clinic, remember?
Я так и знала.
From Luna. Got a flight all lined up to get me there.
Wanna go with you?
No, V.
Я тоже хочу.
Impossible.
Ну.
One and only one. It's all they're expecting. And it's just not open to negotiation. In all likelihood, I'll serve as their lab rat once there. AI's within the neural matrix. They're going to extract
Короче, понятно, никакого лекарства не будет.
I'll contact you as soon as they're ready for us both. I promise.
I don't love the idea. Smells risky as hell. For us both.
Well, any risk-free options are way out of reach by now. So, spaceflight means spaceport. NCX. It's where we're heading. Now, I can't just stride in. I draw attention from who knows who in my condition. So you'll stride in. Then head to the Tycho terminal. Find a side door to open for me.
What about spaceport security?
Tycho terminal's being renovated. So not many bodies. Lots of cover.
Yeah.
Also minimal security, probably. Can't ignore that factor.
Think you might be too weak to net run solo. Let me share my personal with you.
All this shit's too much. Damn, V. I've wronged so many. Hurt so many. Can't help wondering if it's even avoidable. You know? Hurting others?
Expect it's hard as hell, but yeah, possible.
Boots or feet?
Relax. Okay.
Капец.
V.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. Can't help but regret. I just... Help me ditch this town.
Meds are kicking in. You're all right.
We shouldn't linger. Grab the wheel. Could you?
Let me scan you. Need to know how you're doing. The state you're in.
Whatever you want.
Быстро она. Одни ошибки.
Shit. This isn't right. Degen's fast. Too fast for any known pathogen. Metastasis spreading straight from the brain. Said Tycho Terminal's closed for refurbishment. Sure you can fly out of there in spite?
Got a one-way ticket. I'm someone who follows their own rules.
You've had shit luck with partners lately.
Till you came along. Working out kinda okay.
Try and rest up.
Так, что там? Можно сохраниться? Можно Риду позвонить. Рид, спаси нас. Почему? Ладно. Я думаю, еще, наверное, полчаса будет игра. Так что я закончу. Время уже много. Спать пора. Не знаю, когда будет следующий стрим. Ну, скорее всего, на следующей неделе. А в субботу я планирую провести на Твиче... как это сказать-то? Просмотр аниме. Будем смотреть аниме. Так что приходите. Я потом в сообществе ВК напишу, во сколько, какое время. Вот. Ну и в телеграм-канале тоже напишу. И в ВК-сообществе. Короче, везде напишу. Всем спасибо, кто приходил сегодня. Спокойной ночи.